Halo semua, kali ini kita akan mencoba menyelidiki peristiwa serangan yang terjadi antara Israel Amerika dan IRGC Iran yang terjadi pada selatan Iran di kota Minab. Ini salah satu peristiwa yang sangat menyedihkan karena timbulnya korban sipil dari anak-anak. Serangan ini bisa menjadi salah satu bentuk propaganda untuk memicu penggiringan opini publik karena pihak yang terlibat akan mendapatkan hujatan atau kecaman. Dari media-media luar kita bisa melihat berita-berita ini seakan-akan sudah disusun sebagai propaganda untuk menyudutkan satu pihak. Terkesan tanpa melalui investigasi media-media sudah memutuskan bahwa Amerika dan Israel bertanggung jawab atas serangan itu. Mari kita lihat dari salah satu netizen yang juga menyelidiki peristiwa itu dan berusaha mengungkapnya.
What you just watched is an IRGC missile that malfunctioned and then crashed. And you can see it literally went straight down. So after you see this, I think if you're a reasonable person, you could see how this could hit a building in Iran. Because you've seen the regime come out and say, well, American and Israeli strikes hit a school and killed a bunch of little girls. They've provided zero evidence to back that. And what I just showed you, that missile malfunctioning going straight down, I think that happening is a more likely case than us hitting a building full of schoolgirls. Now let's ask ourselves, if this did happen and a missile that was launched by Iran malfunctioned, hit a building and killed a bunch of little girls, do you think they would honestly come out and say that's what happened? I think the answer is no. For one, it would be embarrassing. Two, they would have to be accountable for murdering their own civilians, which they have no problem with. So I actually think it's more about being embarrassed and showing that they're not as technologically capable as they want the world to see. So then what's the next best thing they can do? Well, let's blame the Americans. Because again, the Iranian regime right now is getting belt to ass, for lack of better terms. They are getting eviscerated. When it comes to physical capabilities, they cannot compete with the United States and Israel. The only way they can compete, the only real way that they can actually be effective is through propaganda and public outrage. So they can kill a bunch of schoolgirls, blame it on the Americans, and then they can use that as propaganda to get the Americans to attack the president and our leadership to try to get them to stop the fighting that's going on in Iran. And there are so many people on the left that care more about harming Trump than they do about verifying reality or even helping the United States, that they will run with IRGC propaganda just to harm Trump. So if you see any crazy, wild claims about the United States or about Israel, do not believe it. I think the regime's number one weapon of choice right now is misinformation. And that really is their only hope of stopping these attacks, is to get the rest of the world to condemn the US and pressure it into stopping. And the way they do that is by getting people to think what the US is doing is evil. And the way they do that is by saying they're killing civilians. If they have no problem slaughtering 40,000 of their own people, do you think they're going to have a problem lying to you and me to get what they want? The answer is no. But anyway, that's all I've got for now. Don't forget I have a free email newsletter. This is the best place to get information from me. The link is in my profile. Click that link, drop your email in, hit subscribe, and you'll be good to go.
Jika kita lihat dari footage bahwa IRGC sering mengadakan kunjungan sekolah, tidak diketahui apakah motif ini salah satu strategi untuk menggunakan sarana sekolah untuk kepentingan militer. Dari postingan warganet Iran kita bisa lihat adanya kunjungan pejabat militer IRGC ke ruangan sekolah, dan terlihat mereka sedang berkumpul juga di halaman sekolah. Dari bukti-bukti ini jelas bahwa pihak IRGC menggunakan kepentingan militer dengan menyusupi di dalam kegiatan sekolah. Sangat berbahaya untuk anak-anak dan pihak sekolah. Jadi bisa kita simpulkan ini adalah salah satu kesalahan perangkat militer IRGC dan digunakan sebagai alat propaganda ketika kesalahan itu mengakibatkan korban jiwa. Karena IRGC rezim yang sangat represif terhadap demonstran, tercatat korban dari warga Iran mencapai 32.000 jiwa. Demikian fakta yang bisa kita simpulkan dengan kejadian ini untuk melihat sesuatu fakta agar menjadi jelas, bukan berdasarkan atas kebencian terhadap ras. Karena hal itu bisa meracuni pikiran kita sendiri. Terima kasih atas perhatiannya. Jika Anda suka konten ini bisa tekan like, komen dan subscribe.